And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Wild Arms 4, the 4th Ignition. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and it's time for us to make our way pretty much towards endgame. We've come a long way, guys. And we're gonna get into the pretty much the final dungeon. So cool. But yeah, so you know, we're above level. Every character is over level 50, which probably should be fine. If there's any chance we can milk a few extra levels here and there, you know, we're definitely gonna do it. Right now, there's none of that really going on. Sure enough, I want to take that one out. And let's hit him hard.
For the sake of the future to come.
Yuli hits 51. Sweet. Always a good thing. Again, I'm reluctant to turn off random encounters because, again, every bit of experience we get going forward is going to be very imperative for our survival. It's easy to kind of presume that we don't need it, but the reality or fact of the matter is we need every level we can get. And we still are sitting on the 4 level apples that are probably going to be fed to our weakest leveled characters. But as you can see, Yuli and Raquel, every time they get a level, they're getting that delicious XP back that they've needed for quite a long time. And they're going to start getting over that 3,000 mark as they keep leveling, which, again, is really important and imperative that they do. So. Don't want to deal with that. I don't know why I don't know why I try to preserve getting the most coins out of this. We're kind of getting to the point, we're going to the point of no return anyway, so seems kind of trivial to be collecting Gala at this point, but may as well. Yeah, out of habit. It's a good habit to get into whenever you play a game. Just maximize everything you can without being too crazy with the mid-maxing. Here we are. This is the underground hangar for the aircraft. It even comes with a launch catapult we can use. They must have been planning on using these themselves. It looks like they've been carefully maintained. And we could. Yeah. These machines are Le Bourget 3330s. They're famous craft from the final days of the war and the same type my father flew. Sure, it boasts top-of-the-line specs, but more importantly, it's a 4-seater. It's perfect for us. Let's get going, Arnaud. Yeah, they could shut this facility down at any moment. We can't afford to waste time. Yuli, can you tighten my harness? Can you secure my belt? Can you check my gears? Sure. Who would have thought my first flight would be this chaotic? I should have had Dad teach me a bit more thoroughly. Of course, a little chaos will give me a good kick in the pants. Otherwise, I may never get started. Unlike this kid, of course. Did you say something, Arnaud? Nope, nothing at all. Now then. Listen up, guys. Everything's ready to go. Our aerial tour can begin whenever you're ready. There's going to be a big shock right after we take off, so make sure you're ready for it.
I learned to fly so that I could go see my mom in heaven. Thinking back on it now, that was pretty silly. Anyway, I'll give it my best shot. Dad, I hope you're watching over us. All right?
Right. This is it. Here we come.
Aha. The last remaining hope for the future. Let's see if you can fly above this headwind.
Come on, nothing's ever that easy. Why can't we just have a nice, pleasant flight? You know.
Something's
But
headed this
no.
way. 1, 2, 3. There's a whole bunch of them.
What? You mean missiles? Should we dodge? Or shoot them down?
You kids go on ahead and shoot straight for Illsvale.
Gone.
Lambda, your intentions aren't misguided, but you can't rush the results.
You want to take another crack at that in English?
Wasn't it all to protect the future of our world and the people who live in it? Damn you, Lambda! Answer me!
I don't think ballistics work that way.
You have to listen to me. I won't let you destroy what you sought to protect, even if I have to turn my guns against you.
So ridiculous.
What, an 11th missile?
Oh man, he's gonna Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch!
Ah, well. It's the way of the world, isn't it? Children going on to surpass those who have come before them. I've done all that I can. Now it's all up to you to go further. Go now.
Fucking face.
The future of the world is in your hands, children.
Gone is gone. And Lambda has 0 shits to give. Which doesn't surprise me.
I hope that someday I can be half the man that he was. But what can I do?
Jude, Gon didn't sacrifice himself so that we'd turn around and dwell in the past, right?
You're right. Now's not the time for looking back. Our journey still lies ahead.
Womp womp. So, that would be the near last of the Briannac forces. There's still one more left, though, technically. Not counting Lambda. Amazing grace, how sweet this... Okay, it doesn't know that. I didn't even like Gon that much anyway. This place is kind of spooky. It doesn't feel like anyone or anything, really, is alive here. And this smoke, what the heck's going on in there? I can sense something stirring deep within the island, something like an ominous resonance. It's expanding with each passing moment, as if it wants to envelop all of Felgaia. This terrible resonance must belong to the divine weapon. Jude, if we don't stop it quickly... Shit gonna get weird. Ilsveld's defense system is active. If you attempt to leave the island, you will be targeted by missiles. Once you destroy Ilsveld's defense system, you will not be able to escape from the island. Again, like I said, point of no return, so something to consider going forward. If you end up saving, I think there is a save point down here. Make it in a separate slot. I'm going to do that because there's a chance that things may not work out. I think I'm just on the cusp of being high enough level to handle it. Well, we'll find out, you know. 50-50 I think is optimal. Is as optimal as it can be while still presenting a challenge. Now, there is such a thing as overachieving in a game like this, so... And with the help of if you just have the patience to level Apple Farm, you'll be fine. Is that a wild arm? I can sense its uncontrolled emanations from all across the entire island. You can sense that? Yes, and from deep within the island, an even stronger emanation. Is that where Lambda is? Never mind where he is. I'm more worried about what he's trying to do with the divine weapon. If this is what's controlling the system, then... I applaud your success. You've managed to disarm Ilsveld's defense system. Now this island is vulnerable. But if you leave, Gugner cannot attack you. But that's assuming I would let you go, of course. Lambda's trying to bring about a new future to this world, so I can't let you interfere. A new future for this world, you mean he wants the same thing as Mom. Human beings are too weak to live in the desolation that is Felgaia. In their current state, they'll never be able to create a decent future. People must evolve and become stronger for the sake of a better future. Do you understand? No, I don't understand. What the heck does that have to do with any of this? You don't understand? That's too bad. Then I suppose you also wouldn't understand the significance of Lambda choosing to be the villain for the greater good. The greater good. So this is a weird fight. I don't really have a better way of describing it other than it being just a weird fight.
If you should draw your sword against Lambda, then I shall have no choice but to take up my shield. For I am also known as Asgard, the citadel of the gods, the final and absolute wall which protects the future.
What she said.
This is way past just playing with fire.
So she's gonna waste some turns dicking around with that. What we're going to want to do is something a little more clever, because there's a mechanic in this fight that you can exploit like a bastard. And pretty much what it is we'll hit gather. And you'll see what I'm about to do here. It is dangerous because we don't have a lot of rounds to manipulate. And one character's turn is, Arnaud's turn's not going to be happening fast enough, so there's a risk to doing this. But if it works right out the gate, we're going to be great. You know. But again, it's got to work out the gate. So she's chilling in darkness stance. That stance, we can't do anything to her, so there's no point in a sense, doing anything. We'll just do the usual suspects here.
We can't miss this chance.
And then, hopefully, if we luck out with Arnaud, we're gonna isolate. She doesn't really move, and we want her out of that center hex.
Okay, let's take care
So
of
once she moves, then we can rearrange our characters however we want them to.
Underestimate me.
So now we can put. I don't want her on an element. Let's put Raquel there. Again, like I said, no effect. That was expected. And she'll do that as a counter. So that's just something to be wary of. What we want to do actually is quicken. We'll get Raquel up, but we definitely want to have more turns than this boss. So let's go ahead and have him currently pop a revive fruit. As I do it to myself because I'm a jackass. Alright, now we're going to start hitting her with status effects that we can utilize here. We also want to throw out Protect. Why can't I cast Protect? Oh, she's down, that's right. Revive Raquel.
Now you shall see my sword at full strength.
And we'll move Jude here.
You can touch if you like.
Now, Fortress Stance, it's still kind of a weird thing because reflexes are down, it's fragile. Because only magic's gonna do damage, so there's not really much we can do to set that, make it our situation better there. Let's quicken.
Let's do this! Wonder what we'll get! Alright!
Wow, what a fucking shitty steal. Let's extend.
It'll last longer if I invoke it again.
Again, it doesn't have the right skill available to us, so we don't really want Jude to do anything at this point. Or Raquel.
I want to help everyone!
We hit her Farmel with sacrifice. Only magic's going to get through. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
How about I give you a boost?
Sniper.
Think you can stop me? Think you can stop me?
Now she will switch over to a stance eventually. That will be more beneficial to us. But she's not quite there yet. If it's darkness, we'll just have to put extends. Okay. She went back to Fortress Barrier yet again. Let's go with Sacrifice.
For the future!
We're gonna put an extension of all of the stats on Jude's Hex right now. Worst comes to worst, Yuli will just fucking give the boss, as far as I'm concerned.
Don't underestimate me! I won't be afraid!
Let's finish this before I get hurt again. Aren't I thoughtful?
Come on! Let's see now! I can support everyone too! Full power!
Even I have things I want to protect.
We'll leave her for Yuli. She doesn't get to kill a lot of stuff. She doesn't get to kill a lot of bosses.
I can't believe children got the better of me.
They did get the better of you, you psych. Oh, nice. And she really needed this. So that works out really nicely for her. Oh my goodness, now Arnaud's the only one that's behind, which is good, but he's only behind by a little bit, so that worked out in our favor. So what's normally a really nasty boss fight is totally manageable if you're careful. She only hit us once, really, once or twice, so... I won't let you past me or to carry out your convictions. As Asgard, the citadel of the gods, I shall repel your every action. I know you'll counter, but I won't just take it. I'll counter your counter. I'll send that back as well. Then I'll counter that too. Hehe. Ha ha ha. Do you seriously intend on trying to get past me? If I wasn't serious, I wouldn't be here, facing you head on. Alright, then I guess I'll permit you to touch me. Whoa! But in exchange for letting you do so, I'm going to snap your bones with my ultimate counter. If you're not afraid, step forward and accept my embrace. It's starting to get a little wonky. Don't look at her chesticles. They will daze and confuse you. Puberty is the devil's plaything. No, I'm just kidding. The power of friendship. You teamed up to block my triple counter, but you didn't even signal one another. How did... Human beings are weak, so they learn to work together. That's how they become strong. Booyah! Get fucked, bitch! You flew straight at me without any fear. How were you able to do that? If you hesitated even a little, no amount of cooperation would have been enough to break my counter. I was scared and nervous, but I knew that cowering and fear wouldn't accomplish anything, so I firmed my resolve and made my move. You thought if you just rushed out, things would somehow work out. Only a child could have that kind of confidence. Confidence? Maybe so. But it wasn't just believing in myself. My confidence comes from believing in my friends. I trusted them to help me. So that's why you're so strong. Tell me about Lambda. What is he trying to do for the future of the world? Ask him yourself. Once you learn about his intentions, you can decide what to do next. What are you doing? The contamination from the wild arm is spreading. This area won't be safe for long. Thanks, but we'll search for our own answers, because after all, that's our future. Okay, so yeah. Fuck you, Farmel. You should ask Lambda to reveal his true intentions to you. Once you know what they are, you can decide what to do next. To reach Lambda, you must first traverse a difficult path to the very depths of the island. I have a feeling that you of all people will be able to accomplish this. But considering I whooped your ass, I believe I can accomplish this too. Again, looking back here, you know, Jude is... Look at all the points we now have. And all we really can spend it towards it's worth a damn, honestly, is that in keeping characters over 3,000 is probably what I'm going to be aiming to do, or at least, like, that's right at the gap there. But these levels are kind of useful, so there's a little bit of a reason to build these up. This class level gives you some, and for lack of a better term, it gives you a bunch of stats. And as we keep leveling, we'll get those points back. Due to the random encounters and whatnot down here. So I believe... There we go. Aha! Okay. Dun dun dun!
My turn to show off. Time to cut loose.
Here I go!
Me as well. You know what? He's gonna get one attack. Let's steal. Maybe we'll get a good one. I think he has a rare steal. Got a Mega Berry. Meh. We'll end this fight right away.
Here I go!
As long as he doesn't miss.
Bring it on! We can take it!
Looks like Raquel and Arnaud are very close to leveling now, so that's good to know. We get the delicious altar parts. We have the Mist Cloak. We...
I'll hide in the mist.
So if you're wondering, there you go. Oop, come on. Kind of late to be adding these little niceties. Speaking of which, we can now leave the island. What I mean by the point of no return from earlier is that you have to beat Farmel. If you can't beat Farmel, then you can't ever go back. So that's what I mean by the point of no return. Well, why did they think this would be enough to destroy the defense system? Honestly, they're so naive. If they don't get to the source of the wild arm that spread itself throughout Illsville, the control system will just repair itself. The children will never be able to leave Illsville like this. He is such a cute little boy, after all. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to help him out just a little. I guess we could assume she blew herself up, or to blow up the work there. Alright, well. There goes the mist cloak that we barely got to use.
Go!
Whoops.
One more time.
Yeah, it's that ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's, as usual, we want to benefit, even though we don't need it.
Jump. One more. Made it.
There you go. I believe... Yeah, I see it. It's like, I'm pretty sure there's an item here. Not that we needed that, but whatever. Punishes the coffers of healing items that we're sitting on. We're on the move. Yellow card. Always good stuff. We're now seeing a nice little
Think you can take me
assortment of baddies. Oh, what? Blocker. Those sons of bitches. They can eat this then. We still got the move, yo. Tiny flower for the win. Just saying. Man, when it kicks in quite nicely. Okay. Do 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 do. Bop bop scoobity bop doo doo blah da. Okay, so we have an assortment here. Grab the sword. Grab that. Let's just recover here. We gotta get it all the way over there.
Accelerate.
Nice. Get the storm hoop. Take a look at it. So lowers her attack and raises her action. That we kind of would want at this point. We don't rely on Yuli's melee attacks anyway, so there's not really any point. Now we gotta kind of make our way all the way back here. And this is an easier said than done moment here. Because we don't want to waste any of the shield, so we gotta carefully kind of maneuver. We'll exploit this little resting area. Yeah, see, because it just hit our shield. We may have to go back and try it again. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Let me think here. Nice. Oh shoot, you know what? Before I forget. Oh, do I have to re-walk through here? Yes, I do. Kind of wanted that sword. We're gonna need it for something. That's okay, though. Oh, and it zaps away all of our accelerator gauge. Whoops.
Get ready. Accelerator.
Okay. Now we're good. You're introduced to more big bads.
Even I have things I want to protect.
So I'm gonna kill the disaster. Let's just do this.
It takes more than muscle to win a fight. Time to cut loose.
Let's do this.
Not put everybody in the same spot. You'll notice some of these are like parodies of the, not parodies, but variants of bosses we've already fought.
You can't escape the flames. Naturally, we owe this victory to my brain.
Yeah, we missed it, huh?
So we will keep on trucking.
Taking over the facility. It's trying to absorb us, too.
It infects, devours, and spreads. Is this what our future needs?
At this rate, the entire world will be consumed by the wild arms. Surely no one wants that.
So we're in control. So that's been poisoned. That's not a big deal. Let's shut out so he doesn't wander around too much.
I'm pretty confident in everything from the neck up. Sealed off, no one in or out.
Which helps us pretty nicely. Let's get Jude out of that hex, because that's a dangerous hex for him to be in.
Maybe I'll give that a try.
Slow down the boss.
Time to tangle you up.
Come on!
It's Mystic a lucky card first and foremost.
Maybe I'll give that a
Fragile the boss.
Think you can stop me?
Then steel.
Colusian, be my guide. Quicken!
Want to test my razor-sharp intellect? Okay, now let's go!
Yellow card.
Break in the moolah. Think you can take me on? I want to help.
Big old heal. And go for the go, and now we're gonna pretty much go for the jugular
Sword at full strength.
because Assault Buster should be nice and dandy. Yeah, pretty dandy.
No one can stop us.
Let's be clever.
Actually, if he gets the kill, I'll help him level up a bit. Because he's technically now the furthest behind. That'll get him a little bit more caught up.
I won't be eaten that easily.
Yeah, okay, so now he's kind of tied with Yuli, roughly, in XP, which is good. Oh god, violating tentacle monster, Yuli, look out! Of course, Yuli's power, the ability to regulate arms. Her power causes its structure to collapse. Does that mean Yuli can stop this craziness? But I'm not sure I can over such a large area. Right, of course, that's why we have to hit it at its core. The divine weapon. My reason to fight. She's got one now, guys. Yay! Okay. Let's keep moving. As ridiculous as I want to make it sound, there's a limit to how much you can get away with. And then... oh shit. Okay, somehow I missed. So we gotta go back. And we gotta go through that puzzle again to get the sword. Yeah, that it's just, you know, it happens. Whee! I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Found something. Okay. Accelerator.
Go, 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 go. There we go. Punching glove.
And
Because I said so. I mean, it's never really, it really doesn't kick in all that much, so there's no reason to get overly excited for that, but when you kind of need it to kick in, it's kind of nice. That's okay.
Here goes nothing. You're mine.
Want to test my razor-sharp intellect? Time to cut loose. That's about what I expected.
Just as planned.
All right. Get castle wall for our trouble. Let's keep moving. And we get the item detector. When you obtain the detector item, press L2 to activate it. You can use the detector to scan the floor that you are on and locate unopened treasure chests. In addition to locating treasure, you can also use the detector to find hidden passages. This is more requirement for like endgame stuff.
No matter what's in it.
So as you can see, but these steps we're not here are not available without the detector. Hence the other chests throughout the game that we couldn't reach, you now can. I guess. Let me think here.
Jump. 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 For it.
Yeah, as cool as it is to see all those things out there, the timing of that is so ridiculous, it's not really worth it.
Jump.
Ooh, and a rainbow egg. Character and text-based status effects. Whoops!
Let's try that again. I'll hide in the mist.
Ah!
I'll get it right this time.
Let's try that again. I actually think I'm doing this wrong. There's no way to do it from over there.
Get ready. Get ready. For it.
Now,
Full speed.
Clearly missing something here.
Full speed! Jump! For it! Once more!
Oh shit.
This time for sure!
I'm clearly missing something. Pretty sure we gotta take this all the way through and across the room.
Accelerate! Full speed! One more time!
You know what? Let's drop this for now. We'll probably have to come back here anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god.
One more time! Jump!
The only other thing I can think of is that the Mist Cloak actually works the way I think it does, and I'm just doing it wrong.
Ah! Let's try that again. See ya! I'll hide in the mist.
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh. Let's try that again.
I know what I'm doing wrong. Fuck, if I would have taken a little more time to think about it, I would not be having the issues I am having right now.
For it! Full speed! Jump! Full speed!
Oh, shit. You can see what I'm doing. There's a way to bring it with us, but... Fuck. Took a second to think that through. But it's definitely doable. And the reason we need this is we're going to get another level apple with this. And you have to go through this much effort to get it. And like I said, level apples for us are like, you know, big deals right now.
Full speed! For it!
Oh, for fuck's sake. I swear, guys, I'll get it. This episode's clearly gonna go long because I can't fucking... my gamer skill timing is fucking trash right now. Somebody's like, why don't you do platformers? You can clearly see I'm not that great at them. I'm actually used to be pretty good. I used to be good at Mega. I used to love playing the shit out of some Mega Man. I've beat all of the Mega Mans, even 9, I believe, but I don't believe I've played the newest few. Maybe one of these days I should do a Let's Play of some Mega Man games. As you watch me, like, lose my shit trying to get through them again because I don't have... not as good as I used to be.
Jump. Jump.
Jesus.
Get ready.
We're just gonna sit here and wait. We need the accelerator regardless of what we plan on doing.
Get ready. Accelerate.
What the fuck? Why can I not land on that one fucking platform? Please, game, tell me why. At least there's no random fucking counters in this room, that's for sure. That would really, really suck. To have to fight random encounters, and I think they knew better whenever you have crazy platforming puzzles and stuff. Because it would just be really fucked up and annoying.
Full speed. Jump. Jump.
Be enough to work with.
Get ready.
There we go.
That's the best I can
Oh,
do.
I did this the hard way. Did I? No, I just... all I did was change the rotation. For a second I thought I kind of screwed myself. So we're finally making progress. As opposed to the goofy shit I was doing earlier.
Until my life burns out. Yeah.
And there's some finest arts for you.
That was nothing.
It's nice when it kicks in. But it's very rare. I don't think... Oops. And she still gets it.
Here I go.
Right. Let's see.
Even a small step.
Ooh, there's a bomb there.
Let's do this. I can do it. Let's do this. We can't miss this chance.
And boom goes the dynamite. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just... boom. There's a duplicator. Remember when duplicators were like a big deal, and in this game they gave us way more than we technically ever needed.
Accelerator!
The black pass for the black market, and the level apple. So for those of you wondering, the black market in this game is kind of weird. You pay for everything in straight up fucking levels. It sounds great, but when you think about it, it's not that useful. Because it's useful for doing the end game bonus stuff. That's the best I can tell you. I think I screwed up. But we'll see. Oh! You fuckers.
Time to cut loose.
I want to help everyone.
Yeah, they fucked us.
For the sake of my next move. Think you can stop me?
Let's be clever.
I went the wrong fucking way. So we're back kind of at the beginning. You know what? We'll just do this way. Since I done goofed. I still need the mist cloak, but I can't jump with it, so... Let's go this way. I don't mind doing that fucking little puzzle again, for what it's worth.
Don't underestimate me. That's as far as you go.
I'll make you feel my pain!
Man!
I want to be stronger! No more sacrifices!
Oh well, can't be helped.
Right. Now, like I said, I need a mist cloak, so we're gonna go back and get it real quick. I know, guys, I know. I'm making life harder for all of us here. Because I keep fucking going the wrong way. Think about it, though. We're almost through. We're almost to a save point. We just gotta kind of push the rest of the way there. That did not sound right in my head as I said that. Just gotta push the rest of the way there. Oh my god, I walked like 2 fucking steps. So you better be a level apple fight. Clearly it's not.
Now watch me in action. Time to cut loose. I can hardly feel that.
really think you can catch me? Fire away!
Don't take it all on alone. Let me help.
Blocked.
Yeah, tough enough, aren't they?
They have the ability to block too, so let's do... that.
Oh well, can't be helped.
Okay, easy enough. Start using our accelerator to reduce some of the battles we're getting into. Mainly because I'm over on timing here. We still got quite a bit of legging it to do. Which is totally my fault, because I fucking had to drop my cloak.
What's more? What's more?
I wasn't kidding, you gotta kinda go far to get your cloak back. Here we go.
I shall fulfill my duty as a paladin.
But in lighter news with that, we're getting some very much
Now we
needed
can at least
XP.
relax a little.
With Arnaud and Yuli almost leveling. Keep the fucking thing.
Out of time.
Okay. There we go, first try. Fucking A.
Accelerator. That's the limit. Get ready. Get ready.
Nothing in there. Leave. There should be a switch over here. Okay. Thought it was in the other one. I believe it's a red chest, but don't quote me on that. Alright, look at there. Yee. Oh no. No.
Time to run.
And then there we go. Purified. Dignified. Oh, yeah, we should do this. I believe we have that. We're going to make a save. And we've come, again, I keep saying it, I keep reiterating, we've come a long way, blah, 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 blah. But we are making some great progress. And for what it's worth, we're slowly but surely achieving, as they say. But yeah, with that said, this is probably, we gotta stop. This is a great place for us to stop right now. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/subject for more live gaming action. When we come back, we head deeper into Illsville Prison. to kind of, in a sense, deal with whatever Lambda's got planned for the world, because clearly the dude's kind of a douche. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.